Hello guys, Bud here with Dependable Lawn Care, and today we are going to take the first look at the Z3X in a 61 inch and a 52 inch. These are the 2019 models. They both have the Vanguard with the oil guard system, 37 horse on the 61 and a 33 horse on the 52. So I'm going to show you these. Myself personally, I have not seen any pictures or videos or anything yet of the 52, and there are definitely some differences in the size of the machine. And you know, my first impression when I saw it being uncrated was that it kind of reminded me of the Z2 with the tire size in the rear. But then you have of course, the big block Vanguard engine, and then you have the Z3 front end. So it's kind of a neat machine. Like I said, the major difference that I noticed is that the 61 inch Z3, which most people are pretty familiar with, it has a 24 by 12 rear tire. Okay, they both have the same size front tires. You know, obviously, other than just the width of the overall machine, but the front tires are the same. So that the 61 has a 24 by 12, and the 52 has the same height, but a 24 by 9.5 rear tire. Which, if I remember correctly, that's the size that Skag runs on their 52 inch mower as well, the one that I demoed. And basically the reason for that, obviously you've got a narrower deck, narrower by 9 inches, so they had to shave some width off of the rear tires so that the tires wouldn't hang over the deck. Especially on this side, on your discharge side, it's almost even. And so you look at the deck hangover with the 12 inch tire, and then you've got the discharge side. Again, it's almost even. And so that's basically what they did, is they wanted to keep those dimensions, if you will, essentially the same, and they just shaved it off the tires. So we'll see how it's going to do as far as you know, traction on hills and everything, like we did when I demoed the 61. But if it's anything like the Skag 52, it won't have any issues. You know, that was a good mower, good hill climber. So I imagine this one's going to be just as good, if not better, with the articulating front end. Another thing that I noticed, I'll show you here. So I've got the front of these machines perfectly parallel, and of course this is eyeballing, but you know, you're looking at it right now. They're within a ½ an inch of each other as far as parallel. So you can see the difference in the length of the front end. On the 61, it comes up between the pivot point and the front of the caster. It's quite a bit longer than the 52 is in the same area right here. So you've got that little bit of a difference there. And then the other thing that I noticed right now, while they're parked parallel, look at the difference in the length in the back. So it looks like you've got about a 3 inch shorter machine overall. So you know, you've got a little bit smaller package, along with a little bit smaller tires, a little bit smaller engine. Now you can get the 37 horse on this 52. On a 52 inch machine, a 33 horse should be way more than efficient. The 61 inch that I demoed had the 29.5 horse Kawasaki, and that was more than enough engine. You know, I always opt for the bigger engine if I can, and since I ordered these brand new for myself, I went ahead and, you know, I went all out. I mean, I wanted to get the best bang for my buck, you know, along with the warranty and everything else. And so I didn't want to wait the extra time to get the 37 horse. Didn't think it was really necessary, so I went with the 33. And honestly, I don't have any doubts or second guessing about that decision. I think that's going to be perfect for this machine. So anyway, let me turn these around and kind of show you the stance from the back side of the machines, because that's a little bit different as well. Okay guys, so here's a quick side shot, and I left them idling. You know, these are brand new machines, so I'm still kind of letting them get broke in. So on the 52, you can kind of see the length difference in the overall machine, but you can also see the depth of the wheel that's different from the 61. You know, obviously it doesn't need as deep of a wheel for the depth of the tire. So let me just get back here where you can kind of see both of them really good. So you got the 52 and the 61. Not a huge difference from the side. Just like I said, you can see a little bit of difference in the length. Probably the width of the deck also. They both have the ICD deck on them, of course. And so there's the side view. So from the rear view, you can really see the difference. I think the body and the frame of the machine, at least from the back view, is the same. You know, the driver's area, platform, all of that. Mainly the difference is in the tires. You know, tires and wheels. But you can really see the difference in the width when you're looking at it from this angle. Let me get up here on top of them where you can kind of see that. So, you know, look at the size difference. Now this one's kind of parked, 52 is kind of parked downhill the way my driveway slopes. So it almost makes the tire look shorter. It's not. They're the same height, but you can definitely see the difference in the width. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm really a fan of that tread pattern on those tires. I really like it. I've heard a lot of good things about that tread pattern, as far as, you know, not holding on to mud and rocks and debris, and you know, staying clean, getting great traction, you know, up and down and sideways. So, but anyway, I just wanted to show you guys the difference from the back. You know, I mean, obviously the 61 inch is the one that everybody has seen. It's got a super mean stance to it. You see the difference in the stance on the two machines, and that's really kind of what this video was about, is just basically showing you the differences between the two machines. Now, like I said, as far as the operator area goes, they're the same. I mean, there are no differences. All the controls are the same. The you know, PTO, throttle, park brake, deck height, fuel gauge, you know, gas tank, all that stuff is the same. They both have the same size gas tank, so they didn't downsize the gas tank or anything like that for the 33 horse. So, you know, in theory, you would probably be able to run it longer, maybe, I don't know. These are both EFI, you know, electronic fuel injected. So that's probably about it for now, guys. I'm going to wrap this one up. I've got a lot to do to these. I still have to put my quick shoots on them. I've got to put my trash catchers on them. So I've got a lot to do today. I want to look everything over really good, check the fluids again, you know, go through my manual, check adjustments, tire pressure, blade height, you know, all that kind of stuff. Just make sure that everything's tip-top, ready to go, and you know, ready to go mow, basically. So that's it for today, or that's it for this video at least. Thanks for watching, guys, and any questions or comments, please feel free to message me. you know, leave me a comment, leave me a question. I'll get back to you as quick as I can. If there's something you want to know about these machines that maybe hasn't been covered in another video, hit me up. You know, I'm going to be doing a lot of video this year with these machines. You know, anything I can think of, hills, thick grass, you know, you name it. I'm going to do as much as I can, get as much video for you guys as I can. I'm going to break out the action camera, get some different angles, you know. So anyways, if there's anything you guys want to see, let me know. And as always, get out there and make some money, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.